Welcome! It's another Tuesday, Tool Time Tuesday. Today I'm going to talk about if your heat embossing tool shoots craps. It doesn't work anymore. What do you do? Well, I'll show you what you can do. The stamp that I'm going to use is not a Stampin' Up! Stamp because I don't have one that has a big image like this. First, I'm going to stamp the image. And I'm going to use the same image 4 times. So I'll get all of these ready. Now, if you watched my video last week, Floral Facelift, then you heard me tell about this clear embossing powder stuff that I don't like. It says deep impression here. Stampin' Up's clear is a real fine powder. Now you can see that, and then see that. You can see that, you can tell the difference. For regular stamping, you would use the real fine powder, and that works really good. I'm going to use some Versamark. I'm going to ink up this same stamp with Versamark, and I'm going to try to get this back on. Okay, now I'm going to use the clear stuff, and I'm going to show you how it blows all over. The first stuff. I didn't know what I was buying. I just saw it said clear, and I grabbed it. I didn't know there was a difference in what you should get. I didn't know anything. Everything I've learned by trial and error. Now, of course, because I'm going to do this for everybody to see, this stuff is going to stick. Just as I thought. Well, that's what I get for bad-mouthing something. It must have something to do with this Versamark. This stuff must be really good stuff compared to what I'm used to using. Alright, if you do have some stuff and you have a problem with it, and it does blow up everywhere, there's another way around it. I'm going to use the same embossing powder, the clear. This is how I learned how to do this. I mean, really. I have two things to show you. Now remember, this is the embossing powder that I said blew out all over the place. We're going to put the heat tool up, and we're going to put this up like this. Instead of the heat tool being on top, we're going to go from the bottom. Now don't hold it so close that you set your paper on fire. So if you have a problem with stuff blowing out all over, heat it from the back. That'll work. That works great. Okay, now the way that led me to heating the image from the back, and this is if your heat gun shoots craps, it has decided to quit, and you can't get it to work anymore, and you really need it working badly, don't let it stop you. Most people have candle warmers now. These you used to put your coffee cup on, and it would keep your coffee warm. But now you put your candle on top, and it scents your home. So put it on the candle warmer, and you need to use tools because you're going to be pressing it against the paper, pressing the paper against the warmer. Okay, I've had to move this into the center of the candle warmer. You can see it working. All right, so don't despair. Okay, well, this Whisper White stuff is pretty awesome stuff. I did this with some papers that I got from some cardstock that I got from Michael's, and I don't know what brand it was, but it had an oily like thing on the back that bled through. This didn't bleed through, so I wouldn't mind having that. But anyway, okay. It's a candle warmer. If your heat tool gives up, you don't give up. Use your candle warmer.